This is Dan Tacone, President of Intapp. For the next few minutes, I'd like to give you an update on our company's progress over the last year, an overview of our plans for the conference, and a summary of several important announcements we're making this week. The Intapp team is delighted to be back with you at ILTA 2012. Once again, we've brought a large contingent, including many familiar faces and several new additions since last year. We continue to attract the industry's best and brightest to our growing team. ILTA provides a great forum for us to learn more about how we can best serve the legal community. We really look forward to this chance to meet with you and to build relationships with future customers and partners. And we strongly believe in the educational focus of ILTA and are committed to supporting this mission. Over the past year, our team has presented at several regional events, hosted multiple webinars, and authored articles for peer-to-peer and ILTA white papers on topics including information security trends, best practices for implementing ethical walls and information barriers, and addressing challenges of integrating cloud-based services. Once again, we produced new content for your in-room TV channels. I'd encourage you to tune into Channel 50 and hear firsthand testimonials from some of our customers, including Becker Poliakoff, Burr & Foreman, Davis & Gilbert, Dwayne Morris, Dykaba, Kegler Brown, Kilpatrick Townsend, Perkins Coie, Rothberger Johnson, S.J. Berwin, White & Case, and Wigan. This year, we're also participating in several conference sessions. We'll be discussing the advantages of ISO 27001 and how to navigate that certification process. We'll also be presenting on best practices for managing internal access to confidential information and documents. On Wednesday at 7 p.m., we'll be hosting our annual wine tasting. This year, we're honoring Intapp customers: Burr & Foreman, Cleary, Gottlieb, Steen, and Hamilton, Coors Chambers, Westgarth, Dickinson Wright, McGuire Woods, Sedgwick, Tories, and Rag & Co. Our wine tasting is always a conference highlight and a nice opportunity to take a breather from your hectic schedule and to connect with friends and colleagues. This is an invite-only event. If you've RSVP'd, the hotel will deliver your tickets shortly. Now I'd like to talk a bit more about new developments at Intapp since last year and to share some exciting announcements. Our practice group approach is at the center of everything we do. We've built these teams focused on really digging into the root causes that shape the market needs for each of our product lines. We're not just waiting to react to customer feedback. We're researching trends and forecasting what law firms will need and expect years into the future. That's what's allowed us to build innovative, industry-leading products that are the most adopted in their respective categories. Today, more and more of our customers are adopting several Intapp products. And they tell us it's this approach that made it natural for them to extend their relationship with us. So let me highlight some developments that underscore this success. I'm very proud to share that since last year's ILTA conference, we've added 55 new customers to the Intapp community. We've also had 103 of our existing customers license one or more additional Intapp software product. Today, we serve over 250 customers, including 65% of the AmLaw 100, 3 of 5 Magic Circle firms in the UK, 6 of the 7 Sisters in Canada, and several prominent Australian firms. Beyond the world's largest firms, we're making special efforts to deliver products and licensing models that appeal to mid-size organizations too. And it's working. Today our customers include law firms with as few as 80 and as many as 3,800 lawyers. Similarly, we continue to invest in our technology partnerships with the major application vendors in the legal market. At Intapp, we welcome collaboration with all other vendors. As a company rooted in application integration, we believe firms should have open access to their own business data and the ability to select best-of-breed software in any category and successfully integrate those tools into their environment. Our service partner network also continues to grow. We've made special efforts to build relationships with and certify a number of consulting partners. As we know, firms often like to work with service organizations they're comfortable with. At ILTA this year, each of our practice groups has significant news to share. Let's start with our revenue practice, which is doing some really impressive work helping firms boost revenue and profitability with our time management product. Intapp Time Builder helps lawyers simplify how they record time and catch billable activity that might otherwise slip through the cracks by passively monitoring tools that they use throughout the day and intelligently cross-referencing that information to provide them or their secretaries with consolidated diary that includes client matter numbers and durations. It also rolls up activity, so a dozen emails sent over the course of a day can be automatically consolidated into a single time record. This summary is available directly within Outlook, on iPad, iPhone devices, via the web, email, or as paper lawyers can mark up and give to their secretaries. Intapp is a pioneer of lawyer activity capture. We spent 7 years building the most advanced time capture technology available. Today, firms have new choices for time capture, and we encourage anyone looking to replace or enhance their time entry software to do their research. What you'll see is that Intapp is uniquely positioned for 2 key reasons: the unmatched capability of our technology and our significant experience making customers successful in real-world environments. On the technology front, Intapp Time Builder is a mature product that offers several unique features critical to lawyer success and satisfaction. For example, only Time Builder is able to automatically create a diary of lawyer activity that's automatically cross-referenced to populate client and matter numbers and includes task durations, all without users having to train the software themselves by repeatedly entering this data manually. To support the success of our customers, we've built a proven methodology and developed significant experience enhancing time recording in real-world environments. This includes extensive support for software rollout, training, coaching, and lawyer adoption, all delivered by specialists on our team. The net result is our customers regularly report an additional 4 to 6 hours per timekeeper per month, all without additional work or overhead. There's a clear and convincing ROI for time capture, and Intapp offers the industry's most advanced and most adopted product. Last year, Delta, we introduced Time Builder for mobile devices, including iPads and iPhones. It's been a big hit with the lawyers, to put it mildly. And now we're announcing features that will be attractive to lawyers, finance, and firm management. With our latest product release, we've added unique governance and compliance capabilities, including the ability to validate lawyer time entries in real time against e-billing and outside counsel guidelines. These rules can be set locally in the application or sourced directly from an external service like eBilling Hub. The net result is that lawyers immediately see when they have billed time in a way that contradicts client terms of business, rather than waiting for finance or e-billing software to flag the error later in the process. This instant feedback enables lawyers to correct errors in their entries right away or to adjust their behavior moving forward. It also helps firm finance teams accelerate bill generation and collections. If you're interested in seeing Time Builder in action, please feel free to stop by our booth or connect with your account manager. Now I'd like to turn to our risk practice. This team focuses on enabling firms to address information governance, confidentiality management, and compliance requirements, which are often driven by conflicts or ethical screens, but more and more being mandated by law firm clients or regulatory rules. We continue to see significant adoption of WallBuilder, our information security product, and data from multiple ILTA surveys highlight our position in the marketplace. When law firms look to software to manage confidentiality, they continue to choose Intapp WallBuilder by a large margin. We can point to several reasons for this success. A key point is that confidentiality is its own software category, with complex technology, integration, and business process considerations. You really need a best-of-breed application to succeed. We have the most advanced product available and are continuing to innovate. We also have the most experience deploying it, extending its security controls across a variety of other software systems and training users on best practices. What this boils down to is that when firms talk to their peers about whom to work with on confidentiality and evaluate their options, Intapp is a clear choice. At ILTA this year, we're highlighting new product features and new risk consulting services. On the product front, our latest release of WallBuilder includes support for litigation hold management for organizations looking to replace legacy software tools or update manual processes with law firm-specific solutions. And we've enhanced the product's matter management capabilities for the organizations looking to enable lawyers or support staff to control access permissions for designated users. On the services side, we've introduced 2 consulting offerings designed to help firms prepare for and respond to increasing client concerns about information security and confidentiality management. The first is a client audit readiness evaluation that provides assessment and preparation services specifically designed for firms to prepare for client RFPs and audits. The second is specifically focused on delivering expert guidance to firms pursuing ISO 27001 certification. So whether you're looking to adopt the industry standard for information security or to enhance your internal confidentiality management capabilities, Intapp stands ready to support your success. Finally, I'd like to talk about our integration practice. This group helps firms address challenges like new business intake, user provision, and application rollouts, upgrades, and migrations, like moving to a new practice management system. It also develops solutions to enable firms to increase the return on investment in software, including Microsoft SharePoint and CRM solutions, by extending the functionality of those systems. Today, given growing IT complexity facing firms, every organization needs a way to connect and share information among its applications. Relying on manual processes or investing in custom in-house development is expensive, time-consuming, error-prone, and challenging to maintain over time. We've had tremendous success with Integration Builder because we dramatically simplify the equation. We do this by helping improve IT architecture with an approach rooted in master data management. At ILTA this year, we're announcing 3 new enhancements to our Integration Builder. The first is the launch of our Live Template Exchange. The Exchange provides IT architects and developers with access to over 200 integration templates directly with Integration Builder. These connectors and project templates enable organizations to rapidly address common challenges including new business intake, new user provisioning, and distribution list management. These templates have been created by Intapp service and software partners in the extensive Integration Builder user community. Our second Integration Builder announcement concerns our expanded support for Microsoft SharePoint. We continue to see firms invest in SharePoint as a tool to improve access and collaboration, and we want to enable IT to enhance those projects. So we've expanded the project templates available for SharePoint. With Integration Builder, firms can automatically create internal team sites and extranets as part of the business intake, set up and manage firm personnel directories, and simplify real-time content import and management from other software systems to provide users with useful, relevant, and up-to-date information. Our final integration update relates to how we package and deliver the product. Last year at ILTA, we announced new licensing options that make it easy for IT to adopt Integration Builder for a single project and show quick return on investment. One project many IT teams tell us they'd love to streamline is new user provisioning. So we've developed a combined software and services package focused specifically on new personnel intake. This new package includes project implementation services to address specific business process requirements using Integration Builder, making it easier for firms to quickly and painlessly automate provisioning. These new templates, new functionality, and new licensing options make it an ideal time for firms to take a fresh look at Integration Builder. And with that, I'd like to conclude my update and thank all of our customers and partners, and to ILTA for all of its work on behalf of the legal community. While at the conference, I'd like to encourage you to come by and visit us in the exhibit hall, and to ask your colleagues about Intapp and what it's like to work with us. Thank you.